Hey family, in Acts chapter 15 verse 36, it says this: and after some days, Paul said to Barnabas, let us return and visit the brothers in every city where we proclaimed the word of the Lord and see how they are. And that was one of those moments that basically began the whole process of Paul doing a second missionary journey. And so what that means is this: he had done an initial missionary journey where he went to some cities and they started churches. He spread the gospel. He started some churches, and they were trying to figure out what is the next move. What's the next thing that we should be doing? And he said, you know what? Let's go back to the places where we once were and just check in on everybody. And family, I want to encourage you today on this Tuesday. Who are the people you haven't checked in on in a while? A lot of times we try to think about, man, how can I be moving forward? What are the things that I could be doing to further my career, further my ministry, further my business, further my marriage? And I think that's important. It's always important to look ahead, but sometimes it's equally as useful to look back and say, hey, who haven't I checked in on a while? And let me see if I can help them. Let me see if there's a problem that I can solve, or some way that I can be of value, of service to people that I was once in really deep relationship with. And that's what Paul did. The reality is we all need people to do that in our lives. There's been people who have reached back and got me, and I'm like, yo, fam, I don't think you knew how timely that was, you pulling up on me like that. And so I just want to encourage you today. Who is it in your phone that you haven't talked to in a while, that you're like, you know what, let me just check in on them and see how they are doing?